What up, world? Trying to talk my shit, man. Hey, I'm gonna keep it real with you though. I ain't no but an old fool, man. hey, but even a fool knows some shit. Hey, check this out though. You know what I'm saying? I be watching these videos on YouTube. I be seeing all these motherfuckers fighting and shit, going off on each other and shit. Tell you something, man. I don't want a lost hand draw. Look at me. Hey, but man, it's just something I had, you know what I'm saying, been trying to teach myself how to do, which ain't all that motherfucking easy, but I still try to teach myself how to do this shit. And it's about arguing, man. Man, stop arguing with people, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I ain't gonna lie, I be having a hard time doing this shit too, because it's just in motherfucking nature. But, hey, man, you ain't got the motherfucking win every motherfucking fight you get in, or you ain't got to win every motherfucking argument and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, man, just shit, hey, just be like, fuck that shit, just walk away, man. Even if that shit hurt your motherfucking feelings, man, shit, hey, my feelings get hurt all the time, right? But you know what keep me going through that shit though? I had to sit there instead of like I had to sit there and check myself though. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I be like, is this shit really worth arguing about though? 'Cause like shit, I know how to fight. But I don't want a lost hand draw. But sometimes you gotta understand something, man. A lot of people in the world, yo, they don't have like self control and shit. And a lot of us are emotional, including me, man. A lot of us are emotional and shit, emotional wrecks. 'Cause like shit, we be going through shit in our motherfucking life. We don't know how to deal with this shit, right? But check game though. Man, you ain't got the motherfucker win every fight or win every motherfucker argument, man. Cause sometimes, man, you get to arguing with a motherfucker, ain't no solution gonna come about this shit though, for real. Hey, sometimes you keep that shit real, even when you get in the fight sometimes, right? Even if you win the fight. Sometimes you still really ain't won shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, so shit, you gotta be like, you get yourself like you finna fight or get into argument, cause the fight start out with an argument first. Man, sometimes you gotta be like, man, fuck this shit. I ain't gonna argue with you about this shit. I know, man. I done been to jail and shit behind this shit. You know what I'm saying? I been life threats, death threats, all types of shit, man. But I also, it don't be all that fucked up for me neither, right? Because I still bump into nice people in the world. You know what I'm saying? Them the people that be keeping me going and shit. Some of us are emotionally fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna keep this shit real, bro. So sometimes you don't want to sit there and motherfucking argue with somebody because you get yourself hurt or you can hurt somebody. And sometimes you keep that shit ain't motherfucker be worth that shit. Like I be seeing, it's a big thing going on now. I'm seeing a lot of motherfuckers like at fast food restaurants and shit, right? Motherfucker arguing motherfuckers and shit. And you know, I know why they be arguing and shit. They don't really like working that motherfucking job. Cause these jobs, I'm tell you something, a job ain't everything like people think. Yeah, I know you gotta work to pay your bills and shit. I'm unemployed and shit. I'm fucked up, but I still, shit, I'm just homeless in the street, but I still survive this shit, right? But man, some of these jobs don't be worth that shit though, like you think though. You know what I'm saying? Cause like shit, you like, you know, like cause you ain't the only one got to pay your bills and shit. You ain't the only one need money and shit. But sometimes you gotta think about this shit. Why the fuck I'm gonna sit over here and argue about this job when I don't own this job though? See, there are a lot of shit we be banging about and fighting each other about. You know what I'm saying? You don't even really be owning that shit. You know what I'm saying? Think about it though. So sometimes you gotta, in order to win a fight, I'm gonna keep this shit real. It's hard to do. But sometimes you gotta really walk away to win the fight. Straight up. But then you gotta think. You know what I'm saying? You gotta try to take time to think about this shit though. It's like, man, because as you get to arguing and then banging on each other, when you really look at that shit really stupid on both parties though. You know what I'm saying? That shit's stupid for you and stupid for them. Because like you arguing over some shit you don't own though. So it's like you're a puppet on a string, you know what I'm talking about? So you be like, then you be wasting. I know, cause that motherfucker, I'm dealing with that stress now. You know what I'm saying? You be dealing with, you know what I'm saying? You be arguing shit for no reason and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then it don't even really be about no life, like shit. You'll get fucked up worse for some shit that really ain't even no life threatening ass shit. Then some shit that's really life threatening, like Like, I be seeing how us brothers and shit, how we be in the streets, man. We be ready to motherfuckers shoot each other, stab each other, do all types of shit to each other to try to prove our manhood and shit. But at the end of the motherfucking day, you ain't did nothing but jeopardize your chances of going home and take care of your motherfucking family, though. I done it a lot. That's why it's hard for me to take care of my motherfucking family, because I done fucked up on a lot of jobs and shit. It won't that I ain't know how to work. I want a good worker, but sometimes I'm gonna keep the shit real. Like I said, I own up to mine. Sometimes I be flawed. I have fucked up attitude because I probably woke up out the bed wrong with some shit. You know what I'm saying? I was going through a personal situation and shit. But you ain't all we gotta argue, fight about this shit though, man. Cause see, some people, man, they full of strife. They arguing with people that like that. Arguing with people, they be going through something personal. I know, cause I do it, my nigga. They be going through something personal, right? And they don't know how to handle that shit, right? So they don't know how to do nothing like lash out of anger. I know, cause I done that shit. But you know what I'm saying? What be keep me going in the game though, it be people that be nice to me and shit. And I be appreciating them people, and they be strangers and shit too. And I be like, I be appreciating them for being nice. And then that make me want to be nice. You know what I'm saying? But then I be, like I said, all the arguments and fights, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I ain't never really won that shit. I ain't never won that shit, homie. I ain't did nothing put myself in a more tighter situation. So that made me have to live harder, I think harder. You know what I'm saying? Then at the end of the day, like, you really don't accomplish shit like you really think. You know what I'm saying? What, just because you can all like poke your chest out or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't be about shit. Cause I'm gonna keep it real. I have my people I motherfucker argue with. A lot of times, the motherfucker look like me. And when I argue with that motherfucker, that mean I don't argue. That mean I don't even like myself. You know what I'm saying? So I done had a lot of motherfuckers say shit to me, call me out my name. You know what I'm saying? Do shit to offend me and shit. And at first I'll bite on that shit because I ain't know how to handle that shit, right? But then lately, man, I'm too tired to even argue and fight with you. I gotta save that motherfucking energy to do a workout or something. You know what I'm saying? And I just let them go on, just shit, feel like they beating me and shit. I just let them go and win that shit, man. And you know, I fuck around, manage to live to see another day around this bitch. But a lot of that shit don't even be motherfucking really worth shit though. I'd have been in jail behind that shit and everything. I mean, like last time I went to jail because I got to argue with a police officer, my nigga. I just cussed the police out. I attacked him. And if I would, I'm gonna keep it real. If I would have just shut the fuck up, that man would have let me go. But I had tested it nuts though, so he had to take me to jail, my nigga. But he still kept it 100 with me, goddamn, because I got out in 3 days. You know what I'm saying? And the judge told me, she's like, hey, man, don't do that shit no more, man. I had to give your ass 90 days. Well, I done that shit before. I ain't feel like doing the 90 days. So now, get what? I've been out for a whole nother year. You know what I'm talking about? And shit, but I be learning that. But then too, I've been learning how to like just kick it by myself. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I know how to fight and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know how to do all that violent bullshit. But that shit still don't make me no motherfucking man though. You know what I'm saying? That shit just make me a motherfucking eradicated emotional motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's all this shit do. But man, y'all shit chill. And like I said, going on these jobs, you fight on these motherfucking jobs, fucking fighting on jobs for. And then I'm gonna go and keep that shit real. We be one motherfucker fighting, shoot each other up. She might well go and just drive us to the military. They go get into some real shit. That we ain't gonna go that damn motherfucker hard in the paint. The fuck we going hard in the paint for these little motherfucking jobs shit? Cause you gotta look at it. That's just a job, bro. They ain't your purpose in life. You know what I'm saying? Think about that shit though, cause you fighting for some shit that you don't own. You just work there, man. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the customer. Like, man, you just buying some food there. You don't like how the food being prepared. Why you got money and shit? Why don't you just go grocery store and cook? Like, you gotta think sometime, man. Like, shit. Let me tell you something. I learned how to think by fucking up. I'm gonna keep that shit real. I was dumb as fuck, stupider than a motherfucker. But being dumb as fuck sometimes taught me how to think though. Sometimes, though. Cause I don't just be all an asshole all that. And like I said, the reason I don't be no asshole like that all the time is because I had to realize everybody in the world don't think like me. Like a fool. You know what I'm saying? I was like, everybody don't think like that. So I use them people that don't think like that, and I try to learn from them. And I try to do something opposite. You know what I'm saying? Cause man, I'm just be real. A lot of that shit don't even be worth fighting, motherfucker. For. You ain't gonna do nothing, get beat up and scratched up or some shit. It's all gonna motherfucking happen. Ain't like you gonna motherfucking get no Floyd Mayweather money for that fight. So what the fuck you fighting for? And then half of us we'll fight a motherfucker and get scratched up all day. But shit, put us in the ring, nigga probably won't even butt like that.